Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. Everybody, in the last episode, I beat Alexander and found out that Raffaello is actually a bad guy. What? And then I went back and got the Ramo Magicite. It took me 2 tries, which is why I'm job level 6 now and level 49 now. But let's go over to Old School Sid and see if we can't beat Bahamut now. We might be able to. Then again, we might not. I'm like, what, 10 levels higher than I was the last time I tried this? I'm also taking Master Tombury with me because he's incredible. I also noticed that in the mirror room, in the church, there are 2 mirrors you can go back to all the old dungeons in. In the special dungeons, which this is considered one of, they have portraits of every Chocobo class in the game, saying whether you've beat the level or not. Max level 55. I'm only 6 levels under now. Yes, they've dropped portraits of every single class in the game, and that means that the game eventually wants you to beat every dungeon with every class, which is just not going to happen. But I will try and beat at least every dungeon with Freelancer, because why not? Barely iffy greens. Dear book, Ruby saddle. Ow. Oh my god. This room's a fucking death trap. Right, let's haste. Good. Let's put the ruby saddle on. It's probably cursed, right? No, it's not cursed, it's just -1. Alright. So I can at least have some armor. Probably not a lot of armor, mind you. You couldn't make this shit up. Okay. We're not dead. That's all I can really say. Now I'm dead. It was a bad start. Extremely bad start. I got bodied by like a giant mine and essentially never recovered. Of course, not being able to heal is not great, but we'll make do. When I say not great, I mean not great for the way I like to play the game, which is just face tank everything until you either win or lose. I like to be able to just run straight head first into something and either I'll lose or I'll kill it and then just keep going, run to the next thing. Nice, I like haste. What I really want is some freaking talons. You know? Can't hunger trap him. It's another -1. Yeah, he doesn't care much about that. There we go. Right. There are only 6 floors. Tombury should... Well, hopefully, if Mega Flare is still a magical attack, Tombury should be able to just laugh at it. There's another Ruby Saddle. Is this one any better? It's still a -1. Shell Book, I'm going to need that for Mega Flare itself. This could also be one of those dungeons where they just don't want you to fight anything. They do exist. Jesus Christ. This dungeon is made for masochists, clearly. Stop it! Okay, that's that. There. I don't know how I got through this so easily last time. I probably had Shiroma with me, to be honest. There. Now I might actually be able to do some damage. It's a high ether. Not so interested. That's the next potion. Very interested. Okay. Well, now I know what everything is. I may be able to actually live. Drain Book. That's probably not going to work on Bahamut if I had to guess. Okay, so I can't move. That's fine. Heal up a bit. Okay. Protect Book is also good. Fucking hell. There's so many mines. It's kind of incredible. Just how much death... Shit. If I died because of that, I would have deserved it. Just how much death there is in this level. Mines and explosives in general, and monsters that are actually quite hard. There. Okay. It's going to heal for a bit. Don't come this way, will you? Right. I'm out. I'm at 200 health. That should be fine. Is there a sight book? No. Some very iffy greens. High potion, good. We know what they are, so we can just go and get them with impunity. Shadow book, dark book. Thunder book. Still got 16 slots left, plenty. Thunder book, deer book. One of them will kill him. Still doing 25 damage, I see. Hurts quite badly, but Aether. Aether. Tombury wanted to kill me, he tried. He has Slash, so he'll be a little bit stronger, but... Okay, let's just leave. carefully. And nothing shall befall us. I can't move, that's fine. Still got about 200 health. Moving on. I can eat some food. As to not die. Hi there. Ah! Fucking mines. Tombury, if you let yourself get bodied by this one fucking guy, you deserve to die. To be honest. Thank you. He deserves it. Couldn't land a single hit? No? Then I feel no sympathy for you. You're a failure. Fuck that mine. I should probably try and start draining things. Because it seems I'm not going to be getting any more X potions. Like that one I got at the start was just a fluke. Or maybe fluke's the wrong word, but... Oh, maybe I was just being unlucky with the drops. Okay, if I can have a couple of X potions going into the fight, I'd feel a lot better about it. What's a sparkling drink, do you wonder? There is no way for me to get across this without taking damage. Unless it fails to trigger. Feckin'. There we go. This comment made by Hunger Bros. I'm just checking to see what we've got in the rest of the level. My avarice will get the better of me one day, but not today. Okay. So now the question is, are any of these many saddles I've got better than what I already had? I have Ruby Talons +1. See, I don't think the game works like that. I don't think they give you like +7 just randomly. So I've got to check, you know? At worst, I lose 2 attack power. So there's a +3, see? So that's immediately better. It's a -1. So the best I've got is Ruby Talons +1. Unless these are better. That's still better. Ruby Saddle +3. I'm not going to get better than that, I don't think. But we'll check. I've gone through the trouble of getting almost all the others, so let's just check. That's +2. If only I could hone these before the fight, or just mix them all together. Then I'd have quite a lot of actual good shit. Okay, so I've got +1 Ruby Talons, which are better. I've also got Ruby Saddle +3, which is better. I've got some hunger to go through. Then I can just get my HP back until it says you start to feel a presence, and then panic and run away. fucking found me. Okay, I'm just gonna use a high potion and leave. You can now bring Light Dragon along as your buddy. I'm gonna take a high potion and leave because they found me. Let's just get our mana back first, at least. There, I'm out. Okay. Mega Flare may just straight up kill me. Still. But hopefully it won't. Time rules over all. None can resist its flow. Shall, please. You're just going to erase it every time? Because maybe you won't. Oh, I've got Shall and Protect. Right, now, this is what I brought you here for. Okay, so this is what I thought. He has more than a 1,000 health. It's a regular potion. Have I got anything that's better than that? Like a turbo ether? No. Just gonna have to go with 2 high ethers then. Okay. That's what he used his turn for. Okay, so we can do Jugular again. 723. I don't know if I can do anything about this, but I'm going to try. Let's just try Drain. Okay, so it didn't kill me. That's all I really wanted. Okay, it's getting rid of my power. So I put it back on. Good. Flare, that's gonna hurt. It didn't actually hurt that bad. Right. Now we just drain a bunch. Actually, I don't. Instead... No, I think we should just go for killing him now. It's time. Still think he has... Okay, so that got rid of all of my good shit. Let's put Shao back on, at least. That's why. The next potion. Okay, he's going to erase me. Put Shao back on. Put Protect back on. Can't have that much left in the tank. What have I got? Damage based on lost HP. Might as well try it. 196. And I killed him. Good. Good shit, Tumbury. Love you. Being able to do 1,000 damage a hit. It's pretty fucking strong. Okay. Collected Machinist's memories. Collected other Sid's memories.
Unbelievable. How in the world did you go off to the future with the young lady? What do you think? Good thinking, eh? Just another of my amazing inventions. Honestly, I don't think you're smart enough to be properly evil. I am Sid, genius scientist extraordinaire. You're welcome.
This just makes me want a Chocobo Racing HD. Please. If you're not going to make the one on the 3DS, at least just...
Oh, I remember now. I fell during a fight in the Sid Wind. Next thing I knew, I was here. But you're not really from here, are you, dearie?
I guess not.
Damnation, Bahamut! What do you think you're doing, tooling around my head? Is all this mess you're doing?
I know nothing of this, despite being the keeper of time. Perhaps this too is his doing. His role? Whose role? What am I doing here?
It's the same as with Mr. Sid.
You're saying something like this happened to me? Nevertheless, you've been a great help, Chocobo. I appreciate it. Whenever you're in trouble, simply ask.
You can now bring Sid along as your buddy. I mean, I'm going to check the inside of Bahamut's brain, but there's no way that I'm going to be able to do it. It's probably like level 70 cap. The Keeper's Memories. Max level 65. Your SP is stuck at 0. Use the items you find to make it through. How about no? See ya. Not yet, not until I'm level 65. That's going to be a stick to the whole level situation. Okay. Well, I'll see you in a bit, Bahamut. Bahamut.
Yo, Chocobo.
I remember the cute girl I forgot. Her name was Chroma. What? Volg, you around here? Hey, Chocobo. Sid said he was off to the forge. Yeah, also, I spoke to Freya in the off time, and she said, is there something you wanted to talk about? And I said no. Maybe she'll say again. Hey, Chocobo, I can't remember something. Mind if I tell you? Yes. Thanks. You know that day the Destroyer burned this town to the ground? I mean, I'm the Oracle of Fire, and even I was spooked, but not Zeke. He faced off against the Destroyer like the hero he was. Zeke was a real knight, but in the end, even he fell prey to the Destroyer's power. Countless others lost their lives as well. It seems as though the world was coming to an end. But that's all in the past. Let's focus on what we can do right now. If you need me to fix up your equipment, let me know. Oh yeah, I've also got 23,000 gold. Or gil. In the bank. Just a small token amount, you know. I'm busting my tail out here hawking my wares, but probably needs moving a bit. Goodbye, something right. Come on, throw me a bone here. Jeez.
Howdy.
This is how it's hardware.
hardware.
I need 2,000 gills. What can I sell that I don't care about? Don't care about them. Books of True Sight. I care about them, they're good. Don't care about Books of Sleep. I can only put people to sleep if they're gonna go. Don't care about Books of Fire. Don't care about Books of Slow really either.
Howdy. This is Harry.
Yes please, now I've got 42 slots. Great, that should be enough. Okay. Let's speak to Moogle, see if now's the time I can do the things. Maybe not. You don't know about Merchant Hero X. The book's not for you yet. Not yet. Okay. Then there's only one thing left to do. That's goes well. There's a couple of things left to do, but there's one thing I want to do right now. Let's go speak to Amuri and see if she knows who we are yet. Because we've pretty much sussed out who she is, right?
Chocobo cutie!
So doubly fluffy as always. Frog. Someone help this woman. Figure out who she is, for God's sake. Chocobo, we finally remembered what happened to Mum and Dad. We and Claire have got something to tell you. Oh? The Destroyer's a real bad guy, so when he came to town, Dad and his friends went to go beat him up. Me and Mummy and Roddy all stayed behind to hide. When it got real scary, Mummy sent me and Roddy away. I know we're probably never going to see Mum or Dad again, but thanks to you, Chocobo, I got to see my sister Claire. Yeah, thanks, Chocobo. You're welcome. Me and Claire are going to stick together from now on. We'll always be together, no matter what. Yep, you're my big brother, we'll be together forever. I'm kind of scared, though. It's like nobody can beat the Destroyer. Shit, dude. That's rough. They killed their parents. And they well, not conveniently, but they forgot all about it. Okay, well, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to do the first 10 floors of Scarecrow Town. A 50-floor dungeon. Oh. There's a mail. You received a letter. Chocobo obtained Roddy's letter. You really did it, Chocobo. You helped me remember my sister Claire. I'm not alone. I'm not all alone after all. We may not have a mum and dad to take care of us now, but I'm going to take care of Claire. I'm a big brother after all. You received a letter. Chocobo obtained Claire's letter. You know what, Chocobo? I remembered something else about my big brother. We used to go dancing together. Well, I'll tell you, I'm going to be a dancer someday. Yep. I'm going to practice real hard. I'll be the best dancer ever. You better come to my show. Chocobo obtained Heroes X's letter 1. Chocobo, I heard you finally maxed out as a freelancer, Kupo. Well, nuts to you, Kupo. Next time you take off those precious talons of yours, I hope I accidentally kick them into a black hole, Kupo. Well, that's not very nice, is it? In fact, that's extremely rude. How dare you? What's up, Chocobo? I was getting ready to take Raffaello down myself, yo. Then I realized I ain't got that kind of power, so I mean, it's all up to you, Chocobo. You haven't got that kind of power. So I'll let you do it. What makes you think I do? Now, Master Tombury, he's got the power. He can do the business all day long. No. Come a little, okay? I just want to see if any of the cows... I'm not really sure. To stop here, a few pieces of advice. If you're planning to trek the mysterious dungeon, you've always got to go prepared. No matter how tough things get, make sure you don't give up to the bitter end. Look through that lovely bag of yours, see if it provides any hints. Although some obstacles are simply too tough to overcome. You never know if you don't give it a go, and even if you fail, you can always try again as many times as you need. Each one of those failures will make you stronger. Mulan. Do watch out for curses. Mannerly. Nope. Alright, well, if you change your mind, you want to know about fit. I just want to see if they lost their minds, that's all. You know, normal things. Did they go completely mental? Right. Okay, we're good. Let's go to the Scarecrow Town. Scarecrow Town! I'm gonna save first. Because I know this game. If it can kill me, it will. In we go. Insatiable hunger. What does Sid get? Landmine. Come on, Sherman, let's go. Right, so we're going to do the first 10 floors. It doesn't save in between floors though, so I'm just going to have to end the video after 10. Also, because we're at the start of the level, all the enemies here will be relatively easy to begin with. Regularly doing over 100 damage feels pretty nice. We're going to need to take everything we can get. Now, why am I doing it as a freelancer if I've already got max JP as freelancer? Like I said, the game counts it. So if I have to beat every dungeon as one class, I'm going to beat every dungeon as freelancer. Floor 2. Now, I'm not really interested in what the floor has to offer until we get to like floor 20. Because floor 20 is where the real shit starts. Floor 10 is a little bit stronger, but only stuff we fought in the light dungeon. After floor 10, after floor 20, there's going to be things that we've never seen before. And that's going to be fun. Floor 3. I'm going to need to get some teleport wings at some point, so if things get desperate I can always leave. I'd rather leave and have something to show for it than die and have nothing. I do really like being able to kill everything in one shot. And hopefully we'll level up to like, I don't know, level 55 throughout this whole thing. Like I said, once we start getting to enemies that do more damage and do more things, we might actually be able to level up off of them. They'll give me more shit, they'll give me buddy points, I'll unlock more everything. Excuse me, sir. I'm afraid you're not welcome here anymore. You're dead. I just love it. Let's get that gravy train's gonna stop real quick, but just being able to walk up to something and go, hello, bang, dead. See ya. Next floor, floor 4. Maybe the transition happens faster than 10, but I'm pretty sure it's 10. The enemies start getting harder. We start seeing dry cactuars and toads instead of frogs and... master tomberries and stuff. Right. It's amazing how quickly things get full. I'm going to use them on the treasure talons. And eventually I'll just merge. If I live, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Advance. Lightweight saddle. Angel's robe. What does it actually do? Let's find out. Fuck off, mate. Right. Immunity to magic. Just like what? Straight up immune? Okay. If it's like a mana ward, then I'll take it. Bye-bye. Let's check what's up here. Curse you, Joey, and your need to super clear everything. Or at least look at what all the rooms have to offer. There could be, you know, there could be Talons of Severe Bleeding +7, and I won't know. If I don't check. Only copy of the Talons in the game. Floor 6. There's the exit. Yeah, either Cure or Osmos, I'll take either. Osmos is like the best trap to get, because it doesn't hurt you really. All it does is waste your time. I guess I'll start with just taking these. Yum! Just what I needed! Normal Geisels. I'm only interested in large Geisels. Stop it. Think this is some kind of game? Absolute saddle, rusty collar. I am appreciative that the names of the saddles and stuff aren't obfuscated. They are what they say they are. One's level 50. 612 experience, so next floor. Floor 7. Okay. I'm glad that when I misclick now, sometimes I actually still get to hit the thing I wanted to hit. Because the Trident Talons make that possible. Level 50. So we're halfway to max level then. Oh, so on floor 7 already the enemies are starting to get a little bit stronger. That's just Mandra. Filling greens. Have a higher percentage. Yes, they're starting to get a little bit stronger. We're fighting dry cactuars and things. Eventually we'll fight toads, great Marlboros. You name it, we've got it. Okay. Right, let's leave. We've seen everything we need to see. Part of what I'm doing this for is because I'm assuming the further we go in, they might start dropping late game gear. And if I can grab some late game gear and then get the hell out, I'll take it. Say like get to floor 40, find some super late game gear, take it, run out of the dungeon, upgrade the shit out of it, come back again, super murder everything in the game. But at least murder it a bit. I've said it 100 times, I'll say it 100 more. I'm the kind of person who just likes having the massive sword, you know? I don't need defense. If I kill everything in one hit, I don't need to block. That strategy doesn't work against evasive things. But against normal things, absolute murder occurs. If you're a fleshy humanoid creature, and I cleave you in half with this sword for 4,000 damage, you're going to know about it. Floor 9. This is actually less long than I thought. Although, last time I did this, or last time I attempted it, I had no good gear at all. Where do you think you're going? I've got to check the floor. I'm sorry, I've got to. Ooh. Cure trap for me? Food trap for me? Fuck off, mate. Hell yeah. Right, we'll leave it. After we do this other bit, of course. You thought I was going to leave without it. How little faith you have in me. There's no way I'd ever leave this stone unturned. This is probably it, though. Yeah, okay, now we can leave. Can't use hunger on Sharma. She doesn't eat. Okay. Floor 10. We can keep going until we hit about an hour, so we've got time. Right, now we should be getting into the little bit stronger enemies. The toads will start appearing. Dry cactuars will always replace regular ones. Okay, let's just explore carefully. Every time I see a split path, I'm going to make a judgment call about what I think the way forward is and what the sideways path is. And hopefully I find the staircase relatively towards the end, which I didn't in this case, but it wasn't too far away. Come hither. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just gonna run away and be a little shit. I care not for his antics. Do care for your antics. Okay, let's leave. Goodbye. Floor 11. So we're sub 10 floors deep. Warp wings are not what I want. Teleport wings I would take, because then I can leave at any time. Gonna take another Phoenix down, just in case. That's a desperation move. If I think I'm definitely gonna die, you take it so that you can live. You poison me again. You can now bring Toad along as your buddy. Floor 12. Okay. I'm not seeing the big boy enemies yet. Maybe I got further in this dungeon than I remember. I think the furthest I got was like floor 30 something. And I know we went through 2 transitions of enemies. Like when we started getting some harder ones, then we started getting even harder ones. Stop using fog drop on me. I know the game calls it jump, that's not what it is. Pretty sure it's fog drop. Mage talons. I've had them, they're pretty good. Okay, not quite end of floor. Plentiful drink. Don't know what that could mean. They're a bit frightened. Bum 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 bum. Floor 13. there he is, look. The Great Mulberry. I knew he was there. And Toad Lad. Water Elemental Friend. That's a great Tombury, because he has the face tattoos. Oh, Master Tombury, I mean. You know what I meant. Okay. Just checking the goods. Angel's Robe again. They really want me to have complete immunity to magic. Maybe I should listen. Mandragoras could fuck me up. Stop it. They know why they're doing that. They're doing it because they're scared. They know that if they let me attack, I'll kill them. Okay, we're good. Let's leave. Floor 14. I was mainly looking for good items. Didn't see a lot. There's angel robes Shit. There's angel robes I left. May come back to bite me. Hopefully not, though. Ow. Good thing you didn't use Jugular on me. Left myself wide open for it. 3,000 experience next level. I could get that here. If I just let myself get it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, it's another Turbo Ether. I haven't got Jugular, so I don't need Turbo Ethers, really. Okay. Good. Right, next. Blinded, that's fine. As long as the enemies walk right up in front of me, which they didn't. Goodbye. Okay. Well, we're good. Let's leave. Floor 15. I was going to say it might just be Den of Monsters all the way down. Not so. Let's got 2 in a row. So now we've officially, I think we've officially made the jump into harder difficulty. Higher enemies, more deadly. I've got 2 Phoenix downs, I don't need more than that. Warp Rings only let me out of the bit of the level, not the whole dungeon, so I don't want them. Teleport Wings would be useful, but not necessary. If I don't have Teleport Wings, all I've got to do is make it out of the floor alive, and then if I feel like I'm not going to make it further, leave instead of continue. But I know myself, and I know that if just left to my own devices, I'm probably going to think, yeah, I'll be alright. But I won't. Floor 16. I'm that kind of person, I know. I'm going to overestimate my own ability to live. And be like, yes, it'll be fine, and then I just die. and I'll be upset. Uh-oh. Okay, it's time for this. Okay, stunned, that's fine. Run away. Okay, we're not blind anymore. Good. Level 51. If I see a Geisel green on the floor, and my food is not full, why not just eat it? It's a little bit min-maxy. I've already got large Geisel greens that will restore my HP or food fully, so why does it matter? It matters a bit. Just for efficiency's sake, it matters a little bit. But I used to be the kind of guy who would get upset over everything that wasn't completely optimal all the time. I've mellowed out a lot about that, because who cares? Besides you, and other degenerates like you, who's going to care about things being not completely perfect all the time? No one. Most sane, average human beings, I would imagine, would care about 1%. Floor 17. We're officially a third of the way through the dungeon. So now I'm going to try and get to floor 25. So I can do half the dungeon today and half the dungeon tomorrow. For you. For me, it's the same day, but you don't need to know that. Still only getting gemstone saddles. It is good in a way. If the game only ever gives me gemstone saddles, then that means the game only ever expects me to have gemstone saddles in this dungeon. Which means that my fully upgraded ruby saddle and ruby talons, or garnet saddle and garnet talons, what have I got? Yeah, garnet saddle, garnet talons. May be fine. Turbo Ether. I've already started contemplating whether it would have been better to bring Master Tomberry with me, because I'm not really healing much. But then I think, if I did that, then the enemies would suddenly start doing loads of damage to me, and I would relish the chance to heal. You always want what you don't have. At least I do. So, I just want to be able to heal right now, if I need to. If the situation becomes dire, being able to heal, pretty sweet. Floor 18. Okay. Still Mandragora. It won't be until like floor 25 we get the next upgrade again, I think, of enemies. It was a while ago, I don't necessarily remember how far I got. But I know it was pretty far. That's why it annoyed me when I died. And the reason why I died is because it's the classic, your buddy dies in some stupid way, and then you can't do what you want to do with them. And then you get like immobilized or something, you can't move. And then you're just stuck and die. But now with the Trident Talons, I shouldn't find myself in the situation where I'm completely surrounded with no hope. I know that part of the dungeon map's going to annoy some people. It must just be a corridor. Surely. Floor 19. Angel's Robe again. Okay. The game's being so insistent. That I need to take it. Another one. Why would it give me so many immunities to magic if I don't need it? Unless it's just being, like, weirdly cruel. I don't think the game's cool. Ow. Now, yeah, where I'm going to start dying is when mines start getting involved. mine traps start going off. I know that you can get a collar that allows you to see all the traps on a floor. So, like, they all just appear. When you walk into a room, you see exactly what's in the room. You don't see it on the entire map for the whole dungeon, but whenever you see a room for the first time, it populates what traps are in it. So you get to know. I want to swap, please. There. That's all I wanted to do. You're feeling a little hungry. You don't say. Oh yeah. You're fucking dead. Corners do not bother me. Sleep Talon's OP. Right. Same again, just eat it. Floor 20. Okay. Den of Monsters. Not much of one, is it? Please step forward. To your demise. Thank you. For your cooperation. Oh no, I forgot the one tile of map that I was just on. Okay. Next time I see any appraisal glasses, I need to work out what I'm working with. With those treasure talons, so I know exactly how many more upgrades I can give it before it runs out. Don't need any books, I've already got Shell and shit that I might need. And Shell is, you know, objectively worse than Angel's Robe, so... Actually, it might not be, it depends how long Angel's Robes last, which I don't know. Skibbity bibbity bop bip bop bibbity bibbity spop blop. That's the end of that. Our food situation's looking good. Goodbye. Okay, floor 21. Another den of monsters. Angel's Robe, Protect Book. That actually might come in handy because I can't protect as this class. The less healing I actually have to do, the better it is. Wake up. I love that. Okay. Not a big fan of missing, but hey. I'm not using much in the way of mana anyway. There we go. Okay. No silence saddle. Pretty nice, but not necessary. Just checking what I'm working with. Hey, less of that. Okay. Floor 22. We'll do this one floor and then we'll pause the video. Oh no, not Osmos Trap. Elemental Bashers. Literally only good for elemental type monsters, which there aren't that many of. Next floor, there's just going to be a floor full of them, aren't there? Just to prove me wrong. Okay. So I had to kill him. This floor's going remarkably quickly. Nothing there. Wah! See ya. Okay, well, I'll see you guys next time. When maybe we do the rest of this floor? Who knows? Oh, I've got teleport wings. Ah, beautiful. See you then. Goodbye.